Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Corn back, episode 2. Just me and you. Episode 2 of What the South Say, man. It's another little personal one, a little intimate one, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick little conversation with y'all. I'm at work right now, but also, as you can see, new job, different job. I'm a food and beverage manager again. It is currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been here since 11 o'clock last night. I've been trying to write down stuff to talk to y'all about. Every time I write up an episode, write up a script, and start recording, it just don't sit right with me. I got so many recordings in my phone right now that yeah, it's criminal that I ain't posted another episode. So I ain't got nothing but time right now, and this on my heart. We're gonna go ahead and get y'all this next episode. Appreciate y'all for sticking around with me. Let's get right into it. Today, we're gonna talk about faith. You know what I'm saying? Good old fashioned faith. I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Sunday morning kind of faith. I'm talking about that everyday kind of faith. That faith that shows up when life has been beating on you, when things don't make sense, and when you're just trying to hold it all together. That's what we're talking about today. It might be a little lengthy episode today, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So just stick with me, you know what I'm saying? Here goes today's episode. It's easy to see you got faith when everything is working out for you, when everything is going good, when the bills paid, when the relationship's smooth, everything working out, when you're feeling confident about the future. But I'm talking about real faith. That real faith, you know what I'm saying? That faith that's tested in those quiet moments when you're waiting, when you don't really see progress, when your prayers feel like they going unanswered. You know, they stopping at the ceiling. Your prayers ain't going no higher than the ceiling when you feel like that. This is the faith I'm talking about. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all. There's definitely been times when I've questioned if I've really believed as much as I said I did. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to post a Bible verse or to say, you know what I'm saying, God got me, everything in God's hands. But it's another thing to actually trust that, and believe in that and move in that sense when everything around you is actively falling apart. But that's the beautiful thing about faith. It's not supposed to be easy. It never said that it was going to be easy. And it's not proof based. That's it. Faith isn't proof based, but it is trust based. And it's gonna take trust to make faith work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. One of the hardest things about walking in faith is the waiting season. And apologies for me looking around and being on the swivel. I am at work right now recording this. You know what I'm saying? If my boss, you see this, it is what it is, brother. I volunteered to do this shit. Don't come at me crazy. One of the hardest parts about faith is the waiting season. You know what I'm saying? And nobody talked about how uncomfortable waiting can be and having to be still. And it's like that space between where you are currently and where you're supposed to be. That's that space where faith really grows, where it really dwells. Because waiting exposes your impatience. It forces you to sit still when you'd rather be moving around. And waiting teaches you that God's timing is not broken. It's just better than yours. You hear me? Oh no. I know we all sit back and we think about things that we were begging for and praying for even just a year ago. And we realized, man, at that time you weren't even ready for that. Faith has a way of preparing you while you're waiting. So if you're inside of that season right now, that season of life, that stage of life, where it feels like it's nothing happening, where you feel like life is stagnant and your prayers aren't being answered, man, just don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Faith doesn't look like movement. A lot of times faith looks like being still. Sometimes faith is simply just showing up every day and still believing. even when it is feeling stagnant. And let's be honest, even strong believers have doubt, and that is okay, because doubt does not cancel out faith. It challenges it. Just think about it like this. Faith wouldn't be necessary if you had all the answers. You know what I'm saying? God doesn't ask for perfect belief. He asks for trust in the middle of uncertainty. So if you've been, battling and going back and forth with questions, if you have moments of, God, where are you? That does not mean you fail by any means. It just means you're human. And as long as you keep showing up, as long as you keep praying, believing, even when you're unsure about stuff, that's actively looking at faith in motion. And faith also changes your posture. It changes how you're presented. It's like walking in the dark, but taking long strides, because you still know the light switch is somewhere up ahead. You just haven't reached it yet. That's what faith does. It teaches you to move without full visibility, without seeing the full picture. It teaches you to plan, to pray, to keep your character strong, even when the circumstances aren't. I believe faith isn't just a belief, it's a mindset. Faith says, I might not see it yet, but I know it's coming. And that kind of faith, that'll give you peace, even when you don't have the answers for everything. So just remember that wherever you are right now, whether life is good, whether life is complicated, whether it's somewhere in between, I just want to remind you that faith does not mean everything is going to be perfect. It means you'll have peace while things are being perfected, though. And faith doesn't erase the storm. It doesn't cancel that out. It just gives you the strength and the courage to get through it. So, I'm sorry. It's people moving around now. But just keep trusting, keep believing, keep showing up, man. Because one day you're gonna look back at this exact moment, this yourself in this exact season, and you're gonna realize that the delay, that the uncertainty, and that the faith you had to fight for, it was all shaping you and preparing you for what's next. Yeah, for real. I'm really preaching y'all. Y'all better like this one, share this one. Because this one, this message resonated with you, or if you feel it'll resonate with somebody else, man, just share it with somebody. Remind them, man, keep the faith. It'll all work out.